My name's Pippa Bartolotti, and I come from a lot further than Albany. I come from Wales, and in the west of Wales, Elbit system is making these suckers. They make and adapt the drones on a military site owned by the Royal Air Force. In Britain, there are air bases known as RAF bases, but they are actually American US bases. On these bases, they have already put nuclear bombs. So Britain is now a target. Britain doesn't control what happens when they get let off and what direction they go on because the software is owned by the United States. Britain doesn't push any buttons, the US does, just like these drones. Now I see this is called an attack wing. That's got nothing to do with defense. We now have departments of war. When are we going to get a Department of Peace? What are we pushing for here? We need to change the culture at the top. The Epstein class is trying to run us all in its way with its utter abysmal lack of morality, with its utter abysmal way of dragging everybody down except that particular class. So I have to say that we, just like those little girls who were abused and murdered by the Epsteins, are witnessing the same thing in Gaza and Iran, where little girls are being abused and are being killed. In Gaza, they are raped and they are tortured. Today is Earth Day. The planet is being raped and tortured as well. We stand here thinking it's going to be okay. But those F-35s that take off burn 3,500 gallons an hour. They burn twice that when, darling, sorry folks, I've never met this man before in my life. So the planet suffers. In April, so far, 7, and it might be 8, oil refineries and oil-based refining businesses and ports have been bombed. They are inflamed. The explosions are massive. The pollution is uncountable, almost possibly equal to the pollution caused by the bombing of the Nord Stream 2 pipeline. And we know who did that. It certainly wasn't 3 Norwegians in a sailing boat as they tried to pin it on. What do they think we are, stupid? So I'm moving on now, but remember on Earth Day, every bomb that drops is killing the planet. Every building that explodes is killing the planet. And the embedded carbon in the manufacture of all this useless rubbish which is taking from our children and our grandchildren, from our education and our public services, it is also killing the planet. Thank you very much.